Hello, my Forex family. This is Sydney Guajardo coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, and we are the Trading Places. Okay, let's get started here. And we're going to start off on Euro Dollar. I'm going to give you the trend, which is the way that the instrument is going to go. And it is up to you for your entrance. The entrance will be dictated on support and resistance. So let me pull up the King Solomon, because you can also use indicators to help you decide whether you want to take the trade or not. So this trade, well, let's go to the, whoops. Let me see. Go to the quote board here. Okay, so Euro Dollar is right here. So let's, this is definitely in a small uptrend here. And it definitely looks like it's going that way. And it did go into a slight sideways movement, which is consolidation. But the overall trend is long, okay? So it didn't give us much to work with here. So let's figure out which way it's gonna go. All right, so you have the highest point on the screen is there. The lowest point is right here. Most of the time the money kind of goes back to home, which is the zero line right here where it started. And it just kind of floats there until some volume kicks up. But let's see what we can figure out here. All right. It's kind of touching this moving average, and I think once it hit this moving average here on the 240 time frame, it's probably going to go and it's going to continue in an upswing, which is right here. Now, one particular thing that I am going to tell you is I wouldn't take the trade there. What I would do is I'd rather you take the trade just above that, just above the higher high, or the newest high, which is right there. And I like to put a horizontal ray on that one just to show you an entrance. So about 118.315 is probably where you want to get in that trade, and you'll probably see that sometime 118.315 and 20 pips from now, maybe in a few hours. So we just need some volume, and we need some we just need some volume for this currency to move, for it to go north. Okay, let's go to dollar yen. I'm laughing because this fan's so loud. Okay, so we definitely see a downtrend here. No denying that. But you do have this support line right here. And one thing you do notice about it's the only one for miles around. But you do have this, looks like a tweezer bottom. And what happened here is it tested the line twice and it bounced up. That's probably what's going to happen here. So you do have a little bit of time before you get from here to here. But just know that when it does go here, it probably is going to bounce. So I would take that north after it hits this line right there, 104.945, and then it'll go north. Okay, let's go to Euro Yen. This one's definitely going in a down direction. You can see that. Doesn't take too much energy to figure that out. Which way is it going to go? Well, it did retrace back and hit this line here, came back home. And it came back to this good support line here, this resistance line. So what I think it's going to do is it's probably going to penetrate here, because it did bounce off of it and come back. I think it's going to go back up. Aussie dollar. It tested it and it rejected it. But it is kind of in a pullback here. And it was in a slight range right here. Slight range, and it came out and went north. It's going to come back. I think this is going to go north. That's what I would do. I would take this trade north. Just beware that there is some resistance right around here, and it could hit here and come back. Just beware of that. Pound dollar. It is kind of going in a slight upward trend, and it started from way back here, and it is giving you some signals. There's plenty of signals, but what I'm noticing is here this. Oh man, this was a tough one here. I'm gonna go ahead and call this north. Dollar Swiss. This is definitely coming in a downward motion here, or downward trend. It's got some peaks and valleys, good support and resistance. Right now it's hitting a support line, but I think it's definitely going to go down, and it's probably going to run. And Dollar Swiss is a pretty good pair. I think it's going to run. Pound Swiss, got to be careful with the pounds. It's tested this line 1, 2, 3 times. It's starting in a little range here. It's collecting some equity, but I think it's going to go short. That is a loud fan. Aussie Dollar Jpy. It's already pierced this support line here. I think it's going to continue to go short. CAD yen. I think once it comes up through 80, 370, it's going to go north. But outside of that, we've gone over about 10 trades. We're about done for today. I think we're going to have a good day tonight. Just stay alert. Stay alert and don't get in any trades that they're going to make you fall asleep. I've done that before, trying to stay up during trades when they're, oh my god, it's like watching paint dry. But anyway, I have a scheduled meeting with the Australian fund that I trade for here in a few minutes. So those of you who'd like to participate in that, just reach out to me on Telegram, and you too can become an investor. And all we do is trade Forex, indices, and gold. And we do some pretty good returns. So if you're interested, reach out to us and we will make it happen for you. We also have ways to help you raise money. But anyway, from San Antonio, my name is Sidney Guajardo, and we are the Trading Places. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.